Hello everybody, welcome. Today we're gonna take a look at a game called Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Now this game, as you can see, is still in early access, but in my opinion it is pretty much rounded up. It is well balanced and so on. This game is a action and survival game with some premise of building and management. Now let's dive into the game and show you all the excellent features of this game. So here we are. This game, you will start with two characters. You can pick different kind of combinations. Also, you can get more characters along the way. You will be placed in the base. This game contains building mechanism in the form of workstations. So you will get, let's start main workstation. And you can build certain items here. And also you can, I'll show you, there are a lot of different workstations, but you can upgrade and build a different kind of workstations here from for guns, for medicine, for food, and so on. Here is just one example. So this is a weapon bench or workstation. As you can see, you can build it is a max level up. You can build a lot of stuff. So at the beginning of the game, you will start in the base, and you can assign any survival to build certain thing. Game is divided into day and night, and you can do certain amount of things. As you can see, this task size requires one, but you can go on some other benches and it will require, let's say here, three. So if you pick this, majority of the day the character will be occupied, and you can add this, let's say, and if you go over this limit it will be extended to the next phase. Besides managing and building your stations, you will have, as you can see, certain inventory items here from food, medicine, consumable resources. Also, there are crafting components, there are weapons, and so on. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff in this game, as many of these games. But next main feature is this: you will go on scavenge. Sorry, I missed the station. It is upstairs. Sorry. In this game, it's not about combat so much. This is a very game where you have applied stealth and sneak around and try to trick your opponents, in this case zombies, instead of fighting them straight on, because they are tough in some way and there can be many of them. As you can see here, this is a map. There is your base, and you can access all of these things. Also, over time your base will be overwhelmed by zombies outside, so they will break your barricades and you can move to a new location, and here the threat will be less, and they will break, let's say, one of these spots per day instead of multiple, but increase over time, so you have to move. Also, every of these locations shows you what kind of resources there are. Also, you can discover from this place new locations, so keep that in mind. Now let me show you how the combat and everything else works. We're gonna pick some place. Let's say here we're gonna prepare the scavenge, and we can pick anything from this for us to carry. There are more kind of missions and everything, but I'm gonna show you the basics. So we're gonna, let's say, take an axe and screwdriver. Every weapon has, besides the durability, it can break, it has damage and speed, but this is most important factor. So things like screwdrivers, like combat knives and so have low noise, and you can kill basically one zombie next to another and they won't get attracted. Now let's go and try it. And I'm going to show you a bit of combat. We're going to make a guide about combat. We're also going to make I'm going to make one little cheat. So how basically you can cheat when you die, so your character doesn't get permanently dead, because in this game he's dead, and there's no turning back. You can only pick up new characters. So whenever you approach scavenging locations like this, obviously you can scavenge things. Everything here makes noise, from running, moving, scavenging, opening doors, so keep that in mind. But if you sneak, you can get past through a lot of zombies. There are two kinds of zombies, actives and passives. Now there's a lot of passive zombies like this guy that are standing and waiting for you to make a noise. If you don't make noise, you can just move past them. Also, you have a flashlight you can use. Here is one more zombie, if you can see him. So if you make any kind of running noise or something like that, they will be attracted. and here is an active zombie. Now they can move, or they can there's two of them, okay, or they can just stand around. You can trick them, like open the door and let them pass and close door behind you, or you can just try to kill them. Now we're carrying an axe. I'm gonna take more silent weapon not to attract the guys around. We'll wait a little bit. They move and wander around, so I can hide basically somewhere, like this location here, which is marked, and let him pass me, and then close the door and he will wander on the other side, so hide like this. Or I can just kill him, and so on. And that is basically the point of the game. Game is fairly easy in sense of commands and everything, but it is very, very hard. I died in this game so many times until I managed to get combat under control. So I'm gonna make a combat guide and a few other things explained inside it. Now this game is, as for the graphics, as you can see, graphics is pretty solid. I would rate it 8 out of 10. As for the gameplay for this game is amazing. They have copied the combat from the game called This War of Mine, so almost all mechanics and everything is copied from there. If you have played it or seen it, you will be right at home. As for the music, music is fairly solid. There is not many soundtracks, but there is a very good voiceover and sounds that are not music. Music is a little bit repetitive. As you can see here, we need a lockpick to pass this door. As for how addictive this game is amazing. It is very much addictive. It has some small little details and things that other games do not possess. So I would definitely suggest you to try this one. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little preview. I hope you play this game. This game is amazing. I would very much suggest you to give it a try. It will take you a few days to run through it, but it is amazing. And once again, very hard and very good recommendation for this game. Give it a try. So see you all soon and have fun.